to explain why I did a 6-day dry fast, a fast without food or water. Now, on my channel I have much more information about that. 2 complete videos. One describes the experience, the other shows the experience on the 5th and 6th day. The 6th day in which I was hiking had abundant, more than normal, an overabundance of energy, physical energy and clarity, in which I'm demonstrating that experience, the thoughts I had, anyway. But I wanted to explain it here and how this energy works. So in a way, it feeds us. I've talked about my heart field, and whenever our energy is high, that heart field is very activated. And you've seen the result of that in my trailer and my videos. And it feeds us. It feeds me anyway. I only go by my experiences here. And it has a taste. It creates physical energy. It's prana. Whenever you're happy, you're physically fed. When your energy is higher, when you release the blocks, the weights that are in your energy field, you're free. You're being fed constantly by this energy of the universe. By prana and chi that we've talked about for thousands of years. So we all know what this is. Let's not pretend we forgot. So when I clear others, sometimes they lose weight. They'll gain energy. They won't need to eat as much. They will feel happier. Life will benefit in so many ways I cannot even list. They're more guided. They're more joyful. So this is why I did that fast. After 6 days of no food or water and hiking a mountain, I still felt great. I didn't feel any physical depletion. I never had any pain, a headache. I never had a hair coming out. I never had anything negative at all. And I would have reported that because I'm very experimental, and I do share the negatives if there's negatives. And with that experience, there absolutely was no negative. I did have slight cravings for spring water, but I definitely didn't feel physically depleted or in any kind of pain. And that contrasts some others' experiences. And what I say about that is that possibly they weren't spiritually fed. So when you're spiritually fed, when your spirit is whole and happy and full and filling with prana, you just won't get depleted. You won't get hunger. I've even seen, while fasting, religious type of signs on church, the little billboards. So one I saw while I was fasting, it said, I am that bread of life. The I am, God's source, is what is meant by I am. But even just an affirmation, we have God in us. I am that bread of life. My mind. I have mind over matter. But I feel the assistance of energy is very important in clearing our blocks, because there's so much in the subconscious that's difficult sometimes to consciously break through and maintain. So that's why the energy is so important. It just reprograms your DNA. It clears subconscious blocks. Just miracles will start happening almost immediately for people. And even during the session, it's a miracle in itself. Just the energy they can feel remotely around the world. It's incredible, and it's always exciting. I'm always excited about everyone I work with to see what they experience. You see, as I blush, because I can't wait to see what happens for the next person, what they experienced, and I find nothing more exciting than this evolution we're going through, because how it's benefited and had my vision my whole life, how it's benefited me, and how I see it begin to benefit others And as I look forward to helping to benefit others, it's just the most incredible thing. Our world is going to completely transform, but only if we do the work. Now, the vibration we're living in at this time is raising. And as we do the work and raise our frequencies along with it, it just literally becomes heaven on earth. And this food that I feel in my heart, this power source, this energy source, it tastes hundreds of times better than food. And so when I'm sitting, because sometimes the question comes, that question arises when you're at a dinner and people think, they'll be like, do you want to eat? Don't you want to eat? Or some say they would feel uncomfortable around others that are eating and you're not. I absolutely feel no discomfort. And if I eat once every few days, it's fine with me. It's actually much easier. It's cheaper. I don't have to worry about preparing. You save a lot of time and money, and you're happier. When I eat, I kind of get tired, and depleted sometimes. So it's just, in a way, freedom. All of this, the higher your energy gets, the freer you are. And I just really want to share this, my energy, because in a way I was just born streaming a lot of energy. I've always been able to interact with these street lights. I've always had proof. I always manifested things instantly, and this energy will help you to manifest what you want. But it's kind of scary, all my life I would just think something and 2 seconds later it would happen. And my spiritual friends saw this too, because of course they knew about this, but they saw how instant it was for me. And anywho, I definitely wanted to share the nutritional benefits. It'll align you with your perfect diet. See, many people are asking, what should I eat? Tell me, I need a nutritionist to plan my diet out. Well, no. Yes, I may have a nutritional certification, but I'm telling you, that means absolutely nothing, because what your higher self tells you to eat at each particular moment, or whether or not to eat, whether to drink or not to drink, that is so much more important than having some dietitian tell you what to eat. So when you're aligned, you will have the perfect diet for you. And you won't have to rely on people to tell you what to do, what to think, what to say, because the information will be feeding you at all times. So I'll leave you with that, and I hope we get to work together, because this evolution is so exciting. I think right here is where huge changes are happening, and the energy I work with, I feel very blessed, very gifted to be able to have such a power source that assists people as I work on them. Some say they were shaking in a positive way with the energy, the remote energy. And if you want to be clear, happier, off prescriptions, off drugs, off even food is a drug. I mean, there's so many benefits, countless, because these sessions are made specifically for your body. It's intelligent. It knows exactly what your perfect DNA is, your more advanced DNA. And if you have someone working on you who has a very sharp, really evolved focus, that's what you want. Just remember that if you ever work with a healer who's unhealthy or doesn't have a very sharp focus, you just know that they're intending your body to be a certain way. So if I am in a way an example for you, then know that type of energy is going to be streaming into you based on my consciousness. But at the same time, I set mine aside and let the divine flow through. So, alright. Well, if you hear with that, so I hope you enjoyed checking out the site. I'd love to connect. So hit me up for a session, and we'll be energetically connected, and it's such a beautiful thing.